Hi, my name is Dr. Simon Agger, chiropractor and clinical nutritionist, and we're talking about low back stabilization exercises. Your low back pain has come down, the big inflammation is coming down, and now it's time to start to try and engage some of the stabilizing muscles that are important to keep your pain down. We're talking about the deep muscles down through adjacent to the spine. They're about this long. They go from segment to segment, and then there's the longer ones that skip a segment and go up diagonally. These are responsible for a lot of stabilization, and when we start to activate these, we get to relax the large muscle groups, which are usually overworked. So we're going to go through the initial low back stabilization exercise right now. Makino's going to lie down. Go ahead. Lie down. And we always start this by lying comfortably. There shouldn't be any pain. We're going to bend the knees and have the feet flat on the floor. And what we're trying to do here is we're trying to engage the deep abdominal muscles, which wrap around transversely this way, and she's going to try and push down into the table this way. There we go. And that's like a posterior pelvic tilt. If there's any pain with that, you should ignore it, ignore the exercise, and wait until you can do it without pain. But as soon as you can do that without pain, we want to be actively holding these guys for a count of 8 to 10 seconds. So that'll be 1, 1,000, 2, 1,000, 3, 1,000, 4, 1,000, 5, 1,000, etc. till we get to 8. When we can do that and we find that muscle engages, and it's all there because we all have wiring. The wiring's there, we just have to wake it up. What we're going to do is we're going to straighten one of the legs, and then we're going to push down into the table again, down through here. We're going to lock it down, and we're just going to raise one of the legs about 1 inch off the floor. And we're going to try and keep this pushing down at the same time. Now this is challenging the transverse abdominal muscle. And if it's weak, the low back will kick in and it will want to arch. Don't let it arch. Use the willpower of the mind to keep that going down. And you're probably going to get some wobble in there too. But we want to hold it for 10 seconds. Makino's almost there, and relax. And when you've done that, you're going to switch legs, bend this leg, straighten this leg, and you're going to push down into the floor. There's the lock. And we're going to bring this up 1 inch. There it is. And Makino's locking this out right now. The body's trying to get the low back to kick in. She's saying, no, I want to keep this pushed down, so keep pushing back. And that's going to get you very strong in the core, and relax. And what we're going to do with that, we're going to run that for 5 repetitions each side with a 10-second hold. And that's the low back stability.